Hey everyone, Hamdi here, Solution Engineer at RunReveal, and today we want to talk about how to make security evaluations painless. Getting from data to insight within RunReveal in a single afternoon, not weeks of configuration. And what we've seen is there's this evaluation trap where traditional SIEM evaluations will look like weeks of mapping, parsing, and manually configuring every single log source before even testing a detection. The problem is this takes weeks spent focusing on the tool instead of actually seeing results. Our goal is to stop the configuration and start testing real data within the platform and being able to see your AI agents, your detections, and what your workflow would look like in a production environment. Now, step one is effortlessly bringing data within the platform. This is because we've made some architectural decisions that allows you to bring in SaaS, cloud providers, endpoint, even custom logs within the platform without having to manually configure those sources. These are all normalized automatically, and it's scalable by design so that when those logs come into the platform, you're already ready to run your detections, run AI agents and analytics on that data. What we'd like to see is for you to validate your environment. We don't want to necessarily use dummy data or synthetic test data. We'd love for you to bring all your data within the platform, do real-time exploration, and be able to test actual logs to understand what you're dealing with, not just dummy data. Again, out-of-the-box detections as soon as you bring those logs into the platform, and then being able to also enable AI agents and triage agents as soon as those logs come in. We actually provide a Bedrock model for you. You can bring your own API keys, but the goal here is that we don't want to take weeks and weeks of configuring the logs, configuring the AI. We want to be able to show you results on day one. And of course, one of the first things I do as we work together is enable specialized AI agents. You can think of this as automated or scheduled intelligence on your data, not just from a security perspective, but also data saving analysis since we have built-in pipelines. So what does that unified workflow look like? One platform, ingest your data, detect, investigate, and resolve all in a unified workflow. So what does a proof value actually look like? Seeing the gap, instant remediation, and a zero-weight discovery. This is something that we really want to push on in an evaluation because this is where you'll understand the value of the platform. So what does your path forward look like? Start today. Either reach out to me or start a RunReveal account, connect your first high-volume logs and see that data in minutes. Move from manually log digging to autonomous AI-powered security operations and run a real scenario. So what we'd love to do is help you test a real-world high-signal detection, create custom detections, enable agents, and be able to see that in your own environment in a week or less. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're here to help.